2017 marks the 40th birthday of DC Comics' Black Lightning. He was the first black character to headline a DC title and, 40 years later, is still taking the comics world by storm. Sorry, lightning. Storm? Get it? I had to. Anyway, here's everything you need to know about Black Lightning. Black Lightning #1 hit newsstands in 1977 as DC's answer to Marvel's Luke Cage, and a long overdue attempt to diversify its comics. Created by Tony Isabella, Black Lightning's alter ego, Jefferson Pierce, was an Olympic athlete turned high school principal who returned to his old neighborhood, Metropolis's Suicide Slum. Isabella says the inspiration came in part from a Wonder Woman comic number 225. Black Lightning was a street-level do-gooder, armed with a utility belt that shot bolts of energy and projected force fields. Later, we learned he had actual electrical powers as a result of a metagene, because, duh, comics. He also had his own rogues gallery, the most prominent being the 100. No, not that 100. These guys were a local crime syndicate. Their leader was Tobias Whale, who is comics' only 400-pound African-American albino whose last name matches his physical appearance. Other foes include Ishmael, the shapeshifter, Cyclotonic Man, former member of the League of Assassins, Merlin the Magician, and in issue 5, he went head-to-head with Superman. But let's be honest, Black Lightning's real superpower was being able to pull off this wide-collared, open-chested jumpsuit, all while bearing the burden of some painfully stereotypical 70s dialogue and racially questionable cover blurbs. Sadly, the series fell victim to the infamous DC implosion of 1978 and was canceled after just 11 issues. After that, we didn't see much of Black Lightning. Throughout the next few years, he made a few guest appearances in World's Finest and Justice League of America, and of course, Super Friends. Well, kinda. Remember Black Vulcan, who debuted in the all-new Super Friends Hour? Well, that should have been Black Lightning. But DC and creator Tony Isabella couldn't come to terms with Hanna-Barbera, so they came up with their own character. Black Vulcan!
Let's get moving. Black Vulcan!
Isabella told us that, quote, Hanna-Barbera didn't want to pony up for Black Lightning, and ended up doing their own version of his creation. Despite it all, Black Lightning never stopped being cool. He was invited to join the JLA and turned them down. He also earned Batman's respect and was a key member of the Outsiders until the title was canceled in 1988. In 1995, Black Lightning got another chance to top-line his own book, complete with a new outfit and edgy 90s lightning bleeding out of his eyes vibe, but this run only lasted 13 issues. From there, Black Lightning was once again relegated to occasional appearances. On the upside, though, his professional life boomed. For a short time, he became the Secretary of Education under President Lex Luthor. Black Lightning played a major role in the 2006 continuity-shaking miniseries Infinite Crisis. In it, Batman once again called on Lightning to help destroy the Brother Eye satellite and save us all. He also left behind a superhero legacy. His eldest daughter, Anissa, has the ability to increase her mass. She suited up and joined the Outsiders as Thunder. Younger daughter Jennifer inherited her father's lightning powers and joined the Justice Society as Lightning. When DC rebooted its entire line in 2011, lots of beloved characters went bye-bye, but luckily Black Lightning wasn't one of them. However, he's only made sporadic appearances over the last few years. P.S. Go back to the beginning of this video and drink every time we say sporadic appearances. So while BL's career in comics is hit and miss, his crossover appeal can't be denied. He's popped up in video games and cartoons like The Brave and the Bold, where he waged war on crimes against coffee.
Sprinkles? On coffee? What are you, a 6-year-old?
He's even been part of the DC animated film universe. And because of this vintage Saturday Night Live sketch featuring Sinbad, he can take credit for the greatest funeral crash in the history of superhero funerals. But Black Lightning has proven 40 is fabulous, because news is that DC TV wunderkind Greg Berlanti is, as of this video, producing a Black Lightning pilot. In the new show, Cress Williams plays the title character. China Ann McClain and Nefessa Williams plays two daughters, Anissa and Jennifer. The pilot's plot has Jefferson Pierce retired from superheroics, but don't worry, circumstances will force him to, once again, become Black Lightning. Let's just hope that A, the show gets picked up, and B, the classic outfit makes an appearance. So, what do you think? Did we miss anything important? Do you think Sinbad should actually star in the Black Lightning TV show? Let us know in the comments below.